In this video, we find ourselves in the den of a dusty Geonosis arena, where our heroes Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Padme are facing execution at the order of Count Dooku and General Grievous. One by one, the terrifying monsters are released into the arena so as to tear to pieces their prey to the shouts and cheers of the onlooking crowd. But there is still hope. Prior to his capture, Obi-Wan loaded 3 lightsabers into a small R7 droid with the order to return them when needed. Will our Republic heroes be able to push back the monster onslaught, or will Dooku and Grievous receive the execution that they had hoped for? Find out as we play this game of Star Wars miniatures by Wizards of the Coast. Hello gamers, Matthew here from Grey Army Gaming in lovely Fågelund, Sweden. For today's episode of Star Wars Miniatures, we are recreating that awesome scene from episode 2 in which Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, and Padme take on some monsters in the arena on Geonosis. Let's go ahead and show you the figurines we're using and go through some special rules before we roll off for initiative. Here you see the 3 figurines in the deployment for the Republic side. All the way to the left, we have Anakin Skywalker Jedi. In the center by the stone, Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Master. And all the way to the right, we should have Padme, but I have been unable to pick up a Padme figurine, so I am going to be using the figurine for Luminara Unduli. In addition to that, however, I am also going to be using Luminara's stats. She's got some really cool abilities, a lot of hit points, and that'll give us a decent amount of points for the Republic side, approximately 100 points. And over on the monster side, all the way to the left, we have Reek. In the middle, we have Akle, and finally, Nexu. There are a few special rules we will be using in this scenario. With respect to the monsters, the first rule is this: we will be releasing 1 monster at the beginning of each activation turn for the monster, starting with Akle, and then we will move over to Reek, and finally after Reek, then we will bring Nexu into play like that. Second, unlike in the movies, our heroes will not be chained to these pillars and this stone. They are free to move immediately. And finally, as we mentioned in the introduction, the little R7 astromech droid will be shooting out, launching out these 3 lightsabers down to our heroes, so they will immediately in their first round be able to employ their lightsabers in combat. With all of that laid out, we are now ready to roll off for initiative. We'll be using red for the Republic and white for the monsters. Here we go. 18 to a 20. The monsters will begin. For the first monster, Akle will come into play. And just like in episode 2, he is going to charge straight towards Obi-Wan Kenobi. And that is how that horrific scene looks right there. Going over to the Republic now, activating, and Obi-Wan is going to charge in. We are also going to have Anakin charge in. Obi-Wan is going to spend a force point for lightsaber assault. 2 attacks. We're hitting on everything except for a 1. 19, yes, the second one. 17 goes through. 40 points of damage total. Dropping Akle down to 90. Over here on the other side, Anakin also coming in, hitting on everything but a 3 plus 2 attacks, 12. Yes, next one, 11. 40 more points of damage, and we are down to 50 now. Final activation now for the Rebels, the Republic, excuse me. We're going to have Padme run in here. With a lightsaber hitting on a 3 plus. Yes, 6, 20 more points. So end of that round, a pretty brutal attack here against Akle, down to 30 points. Let's go ahead and roll off for initiative. Red to the Republic, white to the monsters. 19 to 4, the monsters begin. First off, Reek comes into the battlefield now, and he is going to charge through here into Padme. Hitting now on a 5 plus with charging assault. It's an 11, yes. So that is an amazing 40 points of damage, dropping Padme down to 60 total. Seeing Reek run in here and just absolutely destroy Padme, Akle is going to turn and take his 3 attacks on her as well. Hitting on a 10 plus now. First one, 6, no misses. Second one, 17 goes through. Last one, 15. So 40 points of damage, bringing Padme down to 20. And at this point, the crowd is going absolutely crazy. They are loving all of the carnage. Over here, Dooku and Grievous are also having the time of their lives watching their hated foes getting creamed. Back to the Republic now. Let's start out by activating Anakin, and he is going to get a bonus because of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Double attack, hitting on everything but a natural 1. First one is a 5. Yes. Second one, 9. Yes. 40 points of damage. And 40 will be enough, actually, to destroy Akle. He is taken off the battlefield, now opening up Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he will charge into Reek and come to the aid of Padme, our wounded Padme. On second thought, we're going to go Force Heal and spend 2 Force Points to give Padme 20 hit points back, so she comes up to 40 now. Padme attacking instead, 5 plus for 20 points of damage. She gets 2 attacks. Here we go. First one, natural 1. No, she is too hurt. Second one, 10. Yes, so 20 points of damage goes into Reek, dropping him down to 180. That brings us to the end of round 2. Let's go ahead into round 3 and roll off now. Red for the Republic, white for the monsters. And it's going to be a 9 to a 6. The rebels will begin. All right, let's go ahead and activate Padme over here on the top, and she's going to get 2 attacks, hitting on 5 plus. Here we go, 20 points of damage on each. 4, no, she misses, still weakened. And a 7, okay, 20 more goes through, dropping Reek to 160. Next up, let's keep Obi-Wan where he is and activate him, attacking double attack onto Reek. Everything 2 plus here, 9. First one goes through, second one is a 16, yes, 40 more points of damage, bringing Reek down to 120. Round 3 now, we bring Nexu into play for the monster's activation. Let's go ahead and activate him first and have him charge into Anakin. Hitting on a 12 plus on Anakin. 19, yeah. Anakin with the Gemso style can attack back immediately because he got hit. On a save of 11 plus, no, he's unable to attack back. Next activation, Reek here into Padme. 6 plus for 20 points of damage. And it's a 7, yes. So she is dropped down to 20. Final activation now. We have Anakin onto Nexu. Double attack on a 4 plus. Here we go. First attack. 14 goes through. Second attack. 11, yes. Nexu, being the weakest of the monsters, is dropped down to 10 hit points. Next round here, Akle is out of the picture. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative. 18 to 3, the rebels, the Republic will begin again. Anakin on Nexu again. Yes! With a 9, he connects and does enough damage to pull him out of the battlefield. We are down to 1 monster. Reek is the only one left. Second activation for the Republic, Obi-Wan Kenobi taking his 2 attacks. 2 plus, here we go. 18, yes. Next one. 12, yes. 40 points going through. Okay, decisive now. Reek is going to come back onto Padme. She's at 20. He needs a 6 plus to finish her off. Here we go. 7, yes. Oh, he gets her. Padme falls down, gored by Reek, falling down, and we are left with 2 Jedi. A massive roar going up from the crowd as Padme falls down dead. We have to roll for initiative again. Here we go. And we are looking at a 14 to 11. Reek begins. We're actually going to try something different. He is going to turn here and charge out of combat into Anakin. What that means is Obi-Wan will get an opportunity of attack as he leaves. Obi-Wan hitting on a 2 plus, or yeah, there we go. That drops Reek down to 60, but now he gets an additional 20 points of damage if he connects with Anakin. Reek hitting on a 7 plus. Oh, it's a natural 1. No. 2 activations now for the Republic. Anakin's going to stay put. Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to turn around and charge into Reek. Anakin getting a bonus from Obi-Wan Kenobi, so he's attacking on everything but a natural 1. 2 attacks. First one, 10. Second one, 6. Dropping Reek down to 20. Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to come in, and he needs a hit here on a 5 plus. If he does, Reek is gone. 18, yes! And with that, the final monster is pulled out of the battlefield. With the monsters dead now, all of the spectators seeing what had happened start to jump out of their seats, guns ready to go. We see up here Dooku and Grievous are going to be jumping down and chasing these guys down. They need to get out of the stadium. The only way out is to come through these doors right here and to fight these 3 guards. That is their only hope. Otherwise, they most likely will get overrun. Let's go ahead now and roll initiative to see who gets to begin. And it's 15 to 12. It will go to the Separatists. Both Dooku and Grievous are going to charge off of this platform, jumping down into the arena and sprint out as fast as they can. Seeing the charge from Dooku and Grievous, those two Jedis are just going to try to book their way down to the guards. Guards jumping in now, activating, and they are going to meet these two as they try to leave the arena. First guy coming right here into Anakin. Second guy jumping the wall into Obi-Wan Kenobi, tying them up. First on Anakin here, connecting on a 7+8. Yes. Anakin's going to try to block it, spend a force point. 11+ save, no damage, no. Gemso style, he attacks back on 11+. Yes. 3+. There's a 6. Yes. So that'll be 20 points of damage, dropping that guard down to 40. Attacking Obi-Wan here now, hitting on a 10+. No. Next guard is going to jump in here as well and take on Obi-Wan. Again, 10+. And there's a 10, 20 points of damage. End of this round, we will say that the people over here shooting are too far away and there's too much cover here. So we will end the round there. Let's go ahead and roll off for initiative to see who gets to finish off this game. And it's going to be a 17 to a 6. The Republic will begin. And that was the perfect roll. That's exactly what we needed because now our heroes are able to escape by running out of this entryway. Of course, these guys will get attacks of opportunity, but they're not able to do enough damage to actually take out our heroes. So they successfully escape from the arena and the execution. Well, there you have it, folks. The conclusion of this exciting game in the arena at Geonosis. Now, the Jedis unfortunately lost Padme in the battle, but they were able to destroy the rest of the monsters and successfully flee from the arena in order to fight another day. If you like this kind of content, please do give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and I will continue to produce more Star Wars miniatures bat reps in the future. And most importantly, thank you for joining us here today at Grey Army Gaming for the future of gaming.